Hi guys, welcome to Anything is Possible. Tuesday night tips. We're live carp fishing up in Green Lane Reservoir area. I'm gonna get these. Oh, I'm gonna issue already. Issue already. All right. I think we're live. Bud files going on. My screen just disappeared. I thought StreamYard had that issue fixed. I'm gonna stare at yeah, it's going off again. Let me go play with my settings. Give me a few seconds here. Hey, Lamb Jam, playing with my settings as usual. I'll be right back. Hopefully I'll be able to continue on this one. All right, let's see. How's the picture look? All right. I got that thing going on where the screen's disappearing every 10 seconds. I don't know if it may be because I had it set up on a button or something. So I just rearranged it. Nope, it's disappearing on me. Oh, Lord. I'm getting sick of StreamYard, guys. Might be done with it. All right, so I think I got the StreamYard thing kind of worked out. I got to touch the dang screen every 10 minutes. I'm going to get these rods out. River Rat, thanks for coming in. We've got some carp out there. I'm not even in the water yet. Fighting stupid computer technology. I'll be right back. Getting there, guys, getting there. Kev is here tonight. He's out fishing for bass. He'll probably be back over with us in a few minutes. Check the drags. All right. We're all set. We are all set. Let's see, get this camera situated. See if I can see all the rods. Vela Vlogs, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Let's see who I missed while I was out tooling around with my rods. Curbside, good evening. River Rat, I think I said hi to you. Bud Files, Lamb Jam, awesome. Appreciate you guys. Got 6 here already. Hopefully we'll catch some carp. What are you guys up to tonight? I'm going to sit behind the camera, so it's a pretty nice view, I think. Let's see. All right. So I guess things to chat about on the channel. This last weekend we did the Sunfish King Championship. Kevin and I competed in that, and it started off a little shaky. I didn't feel great. My own fault. I was out with a longtime friend that I haven't seen in ages, so we had a couple beers. So let me just say the morning was rough. We got out there and we started right here for carp, and then Kevin dropped my phone in the water that we were using for the live. So the remaining of the live, I couldn't really see the screen, couldn't hear it real well. It was like gargly underwater. So I was having trouble. I really didn't know where we were in the competition at all. So we just kind of did our normal thing, and ended up like second in the category that I was really trying for anyway. So did a lot better than I thought we were going to do. We mentally weren't in it, but we just love fishing anyway, so we did all right. So yeah, that was kind of how the day went. He dropped the phone in the water, and the day just kind of continued on like that. I went to help him get the phone out, clean it up, and when I came back, both my rods were in the water. So I obviously missed 2 carp, but still a good time. Vanessa, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You see a rod disappear, holler at me because I'm not always paying attention. Usually trying to make sure my son's not drowning somewhere. John, 2 miles while smoking Marlboro and flip-flops. Man, I almost believe it. John, I'm still gaining weight. If I don't exercise, you know, I used to be a fat guy in like high school. I was up over 250. And then I kind of got into cycling, and next thing I know, I was 114 pounds and competing and racing mountains and stuff like that. So I used to eat 15,000 calories a day. So when I stopped racing, I still wanted to eat 15,000 calories a day. And now I think I'm down to probably 3,000 calories a day. And it feels like I'm on the biggest diet ever, but it's still too much. But my body's still adjusting. With the mailboxes in Florida, that could still be a 2-mile walk. I'm not sure. All right, all right. We're getting close. I think we're getting close enough to the 1,000 subscribers to start talking about possible giveaways. So you guys have thoughts on what you think would be cool. We're not rich people, so don't, just because you tell me something doesn't mean we're going to do it. So don't get too excited. But I kind of like the idea of like gift cards because of the low maintenance and not to worry about shipping, and it's close to cash. But I'd be curious if gift cards sound good, like what places? I don't know if you have to pick a place or if you do like a Visa gift card, you do an Amazon. I don't know how widely accepted they are around the world. Yeah, that's Lyle's downfall, John. Sweet tea. Yeah, yeah. Lyle loves sweet tea. That boy would fit in all right down there. There's a lot of carp right here, but they're all spawning, so I'm trying to find one that's hungry. Oh, there goes the big rod. I better get positioned because I don't got nothing. I don't have any good rod holders. These suckers are gonna. Only the one to the right of your screen is like a real rod holder. The other two are just like sticks that you stick in the ground. Yeah, yeah. My whole family's that way, John. And I would ride 100 miles a day, and I was still known as like at 114 pounds. I was still one of the bigger climbers because I was my specialty was climbing. Talk about getting like a mental, uh, health image of your bad self-esteem image of yourself. Half the people are telling you look anorexic and you're too thin, and then all your coaches and training people are telling you got to lose weight. Yeah, yeah, thick bone, John, of course. That's kind of how Lyle is, though. You look at him and he looks huge, but there's really not a lot of fat to him. And I don't focus on weight. And he wants to get in shape, and I don't focus on that stuff. I focus on activity and how you feel and you're able to move around and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of real unhealthy, healthy looking people. So, and honestly, I'm probably healthier this way than I was racing. I beat my body up bad. All right, I'm seeing some lines getting hit here by swimming around carp. So hopefully it won't be long. I didn't make any pack bait. I just used the leftover. So hopefully it hasn't gone nasty. Smelled good. Do you get out on the water today, John? Do you fish every day or like 3, 4 times a week? What's your schedule like? I think when I guided, I ended up doing like 4 days a week, and then I'd guide I would take the guys out in the first like 2, 3 days in a row, and hopefully I'd get on them good enough where they'd want to kind of take the boat on their own, and I could get some work done around camp. But see, most times I probably, especially in the early years, I think it was 7 days a week. I'd be guiding them right till the float. I would see the float plane pass over, and I'd be rushing back to the dock with everyone. Yep, yard work. No bites yet. I've just been in the water maybe 5 minutes. So we're carp fishing. So it takes them a little time. I mean, I actually saw one swim off. I probably hit him on the head. So take them a little time to come back. I may throw a little chum out. That's going to be it. 'Cause I really don't have that much pack bait tonight, but I got plenty of boilies. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Just going to let them take it down. Not messing with the tippy taps. I got like 20-pound line on that with I think an 8 or a 10-pound leader, so I should be all right with it. Let them pull on that a while. Fishing time, let's go. My favorite pack bait, and it might not be the best, but it's just easy to make, and it seems to work for what we need it for. I have videos on it. I just did a short last few weeks on it. It's just strawberry jello powder, a whole sweet corn, a can of sweet corn, and breadcrumbs. I like the panko because it's a little more like bread. Ooh, jeez. You see that rod go? He's trying to get it, but definitely a carp hitting it. Yeah, that's my preferred pack bait. And then I'll either put corn on the actual hair rig or I will um, put a boilie. I use like tiger nut strawberry boilies. They seem like they stay on better. So if I'm getting hit by sunnies and everything else, I may put that on the boilie. If the bite's real tricky and I'm not getting anything, like especially in winter, then I'll just throw corn on. A family of geese there. I don't know if you can see those guys coming across the water. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies, and it's a mom and a dad. Nah, fishing time. I never know what Kevin's going to fish for. We go for everything. Um, so right now I just have spinning reels. Like the big rod in the middle is like my good salmon rod. I use also caught our big muskie on that. I'll use casts a mile. Um, the one standing straight up, that's a $30 catfish set up from Walmart. It works. I mean, I'm not saying the high quality is not worth it, but Kevin's hard on equipment. We fish hard. Things get broken, so. And then the rod on the other end is like a heavy duty. It's a bass rod. Um, so I don't use any of that specialty gear. You don't. It works nice. It's beautiful, but you don't need it. But yeah, if I had one, I would. There's bubbles. I'm gonna see what that is. Wild Japan. It's been a while since I've seen you. What's going on? Haven't crossed paths. I'm sure you've been around. Just been missing you, I guess. How you been? You weren't in the competition last weekend, were you? Sunfish Kings? I felt horrible. I couldn't see the screen, and I'm getting old. My phone isn't great, I guess. And then we had like 9 boxes. I couldn't see any of the boxes. I couldn't even see my own box. I just heard people talking. I didn't know who was saying what. Oh, gotcha. Carla D, what's going on? What is going on? Good to see you in here. Big Rod, Big Rod. Hit both rods that time. Two of the 3 rods had a big hit at the same, right around the same time. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it would have been 10 p.m. for you. That would have been rough. Might have been better fishing, but be rough on the work schedule, that's for sure. Yeah, for us we're Eastern, so we're an hour ahead of the Central Time, which was based on. So we couldn't start fishing until 10, and we were sitting right where we're sitting right now, and the carp are rolling all over the place. But by 10, they really had just kind of calmed down. It was a hot day. It was like 80 degrees. So we fished, we landed 2, we lost 2 others from a bunch of drama. Our phone went in the water. I was rescuing that. But after that, we went creek hopping because it was so hot. Kevin wanted to swim. So we may not have won, but I think we were the only live participants who went swimming during the live. Carla, I think I just joined over to your channel recently. If I didn't, or I forgot, or I screwed it up, try to leave me a comment on one of the videos and I'll make sure that I connect over. Man, these rods are all going. They're on them. Just waiting for one to go down. There's some big carp out here. Should be a good takedown. I'm gonna try to back the camera up just a little bit. I'm right on a walking trail, so I don't want to get anyone upset. Here, I just backed it up a little bit. I don't have a lot of options in setting this up because of where the sun is, so I'm kind of stuck where we are. Oh, that's right. Yep, CFM. Yeah, Canadian fishing music. Look at that. Something just hit the line where it went into the water. That's right. That was, I think, last night. I was hanging out on that live a little bit. Nice, awesome. All right. My mind isn't always as sharp as I'd like it to be. It was a stressful day at work, so. Kev's coming back down. Any luck? We had 2 big hits. They didn't hook up though, but they're hitting them left and right. So they're a good group rolling in there. I just don't know if they're trying to eat my bait or they're spawning and just bumping into it. There's a bunch of algae right about where I cast it, and they're all in that stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to go get a fish. I mean, turtle.
There goes Kevin. That was Kevin blasting by the screen. Hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah. All right. Rods are getting hit constantly out there. I will make Kevin come by and say hi. He was on a mission. Bass are getting ready for the spawn, so he's trying to eye a couple up. Yo, Jeff. Jeff Beal's in the house. Fishing with Jeff Beal. Nah, we're up in Green Lane. Lake fishing. It's just easy to. I get done work at 5, so I can slide right over here. It's only a couple minutes from our house. Once the weather's warm enough, we'll hang out. Oh, and run. Sure, we got trout, turtles, and sunfish and everything else out there nibbling. So I'm going to be patient. You out? Are you out today, Jeff? You fishing? How's your bait coming along? Your bait tank? Yeah, once it gets warm and the kids are out of school. Oh, crap. Fish on. Yeah. bring them in over here. Trying to keep them out of the other line. Bigger than a phone. Get in the net. Bring him on up. He's in the net, guys. We'll bring him over in a minute. Can you pop him off? All right, I'll let Kevin show him off here and try to get this adjusted. Fish on, that's right. Glacier shark in the house. What's going on? All right. Common carp. Nice common right there. Beautiful fish. Bring him a little bit closer. Make sure you can see him good. There he is.
I like the yellow they have in the top of their eye.
Yeah, they fight really hard. Bring him over. Yeah, you guys see him. All right, let's let this piggy go back. Get this water piggy back in its home.
That's one of the reasons we call them water pigs, because I thought he sounded like this in certain. He was a fighter.
There he goes. All right, first one in. Let's get this rod back out. Good job, bud. Thanks for your help. Best net man in the business right there. Glad we didn't ground you. I swear it's getting hit already. That's got to be no way that's another carp hitting it. Look at it. Huh. There's something pretty hungry right where I cast it. It hit it immediately. All right, let me see what I missed. Hopefully I don't lose a rod here. I want to catch up and chat while you find people coming over to visit me. Jeff said he was live Friday night, used all the baits. Let me put it over here so I can actually read it. I was live Friday night, used all the baits. I'm planning to fish this weekend with a busy schedule. I have to catch at least 2 more dozen. Yep. Oh, did I miss something? Guess that was a carp. Look at those bubbles. That's carp. That's probably the rod most likely to get taken in too. It's a smaller rod and I don't have a good holder on it. That last one, I was trying to get it out from the other line. So I was trying to fight it creatively, but I'm shocked how these little ones seem to fight hard here. Middle rod just got a hit. Well, at least they're biting. At least there's a lot of action. Glacier Shark, what's going on? Yeah, that was a beautiful fish, Glacier. That was beautiful. These commons nobody fishes for them. Not a lot of people fish for them around here. And they're beautiful. End rod's going. Oh my goodness. Yep, they're going. They're all going at the same time.
They are?
Yeah. Come over, take a look. These two keep going. Left and right. Right. Just wait. They're in here. Be watching for a minute and I'll chat. Catch up on chat if it goes. Grab it. Yeah, bank fishing. Bank Fishing Adventures is in the house. Yep, stay low. That's right. Yeah, that'd be a good bait for a big china, big 60, 70 pound channel or flatty, I guess. Cut that thing up too, I guess, right? Yeah, glacier shark. I just don't think they get the fishing pressure. And people that do come up to us are like shocked that we're fishing for them. But they try to catch them. They just have no idea how to catch them. There's a few guys, don't get me wrong, that are targeting them, but a lot of people just have no clue. They just like accidentally catch one once in a while. Yo, Fish Head Videos in the house. Thanks for coming in. We finally got Kevin. He senses an imminent fight, so he's in position. He wants to fight one of these guys tonight. Hopefully he'll grab the rod before it goes in the water. Maria Sifton is in the house. What's going on, Maria? From the great state of Texas. Whoa, you're right. You see that, Kev? Huh? That's not just the wind, I don't think. Huh? He thinks it's just the wind. How you doing, Maria? Good to see you. every night. Every night the Harleys have to do that. There you go, your rod.
It's the wind.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not know that's the wind?
I don't think it's the wind.
I don't think it is. Next time it goes out, I said it.
Because the other two didn't do that.
It's a bigger rod.
This kid thinks he knows more than I do about fishing. About to drive, Fish Head video says he's about to drive to Amelia Island for a fishing adventure. Just had to check in and say hi. Awesome. I'm sure you're going to get some great content. You going to be live at all, or are you just shooting footage? Yeah, weather's awesome here. It's like 70 all week is great. And then this coming weekend, yeah, you got to stand up, bud. You can't get the line up from sitting position. Let me get that. Probably just the wind.
That time it wasn't.
Looked like the wind.
No, why do you put it on the weight?
Because this doesn't have anywhere else to pack. At least it gets a little more chum in the water near the hook.
Near the
The turtle, look.
Where?
Straight ahead. That's the problem. We've got a turtle. See him out there?
Yeah.
Right, the turtle over here too. That's what's hitting it. Turtles are out. Not afraid to catch a turtle. Done it before. Do it again. If you walk away from that, I'll put the bag back on the rod. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you try a live fish head out, I'll be on the lookout for it. Yeah, this weekend, we're going camping somewhere upstate Pennsylvania. My wife and I are currently trying to find the reservation because we can't remember where we reserved. I just remember seeing a campsite or a campground with a little cabin in our price range with fishing ponds on the property. That was enough for us. We booked that sucker right up. With our work schedules, I never, oh, middle rod, big rod, big rod. Stinking turtles. I don't know.
That was kind of farther up.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I'm not familiar with that island. What are you going to target there? You have any idea what you're going to target there, Fish Head? I'd like to do a live around the fire pit at camp if that works out, but we'll see. Just like a real chill. Maybe I'll just hop up on someone else's live. We always cook some cool stuff at camp. Might bring that white rod in a recast. It's been out there a while.
Okay, then do it.
Do it. Oh. Big rod. nice to pick it up one time and have it in. And we did that twice in a row with trout. Oh. Maybe I'll send this one over here. Put some tack on it. Watch yourself. I'm gonna hit you in the head with my hook. Did it? There's a tree in my way. You think I'm Superman?
Oh, Mom.
Heard that. Oh, I heard that. Where was that?
That's right where you were going.
Yeah, smart I am.
See how not smart you are?
I know where the fish is. A big hit? Try a different spot there.
What is that? Like, oh,
What was that? Got him?
himself. Oh,
Keep going. Make sure it's not a trout or something.
it's right there. The first hit I said was it? Yeah, I actually bumped it. It's like a stick bait. Something must have thought it was a bait moving, and then goes like, it's trying to get away from it. My unlive bait is trying
It's
to.
a turtle. Yes, that's under my- right, yeah. If it's a turtle, sometimes it's sitting on it, and then when
Oh,
you pull
probably
it
was a
out, it hits the leg.
Probably was.
Turtles often will catch themselves on their feet. I hit a bell.
It's my wrong.
Oh, oh,
I don't.
that rod. There's nothing holding it down. That turtle's got to be full soon. It's eating a whole bucket of bait. It's not going to keep down because it's a turtle.
Because one more time I'm saying it. Everybody hear that.
Get ready for a turtle, guys. He's going to set the hook, and I guarantee you it's a turtle. But he don't want to listen to me. Sometimes you got to let the kid be wrong.
$100 for the fish?
You don't have $100. You owe me $100. Turtle. Definitely a turtle. All night. Taking punches at turtles.
That was not a turtle.
That was definitely a turtle. Slow hit like that, constant little hits.
It was not slow.
It was slow.
Look, it has barely any algae.
Because it was a turtle.
Let's bring it in here.
He's gonna go after pompano.
What's that?
Pompano is one of the saltwater fish you like. You haven't seen them in a while, I guess.
Oh, those.
I think you know what they are.
Yeah, they're good. I love them.
You never went after them. You
I
watched
never
the
went
show
after
though.
them, but I watched a few.
And this quiet listener is in the house. What's going on, quiet listener? Thanks for coming
Can I
in.
cast it?
Yeah, you want to cast it? Just don't tangle it in the other rods. Hot rod. I got a little bit of slack in that other line. You want me to tighten that up?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Where should I
avoid it
cast it?
to the right. That was close to the other line.
I forgot to put bait on the weight.
It's all right. There's enough bait in the water now.
I can just, yeah.
Now we might need that for the pack. Leave that. Yeah, good evening to you, quiet listener. We got a nice evening here, that's for sure.
Michael has a 50-pound card. Do you think somewhere in here there's a 50-inch carp?
Might be. There might be a big one in here. I know there's 40-inch. You guys hear the red-winged blackbirds? We're surrounded right here by red-winged blackbirds.
I hear about the bird. Bird is a word. Bird. I don't know how to sing it. I'm so bad at it. I was singing a good tune about it. That every single word we said I said is wrong. Word.
Cav, you have homework tonight? What do you have? Math?
Math and reading.
Okay. Cav's almost done his book. What page are you on?
He's gonna read it, say, I wanted you to read it with me.
All right, well, you were on page. He's only got like 20, 30 pages left. We've already read over 100 pages. He's reading like an adult book on how to musky fish.
But when I saw a kid in my class named Alice, she has pages that she reads for 15 minutes, a 12-page book all about
And rod, white rod, standing straight up. Just keep an eye on it.
the swim.
Okay.
Seriously, making me get up to
All right, Jeff Beal, definitely. We do some night fishing. Probably do some bank fishing for cats. We'll do a split screen. Absolutely. There's a couple guys that I sometimes night fish with, but I fish with him. We don't do the live. They're not into social media at all. So we fish.
right where I cast it.
When I fish with them, we won't, but we'll get out there on our own too.
That's a white belly.
Yo, Jerry, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I wanted to pop into your live, but by the time we got over here, we had to get set up. My battery was low, so I didn't want to run it on the way over. But the rest of the week will be better. I'll be back working from home.
That is you.
Now the tree swallows are flying around like crazy. So there's less hits now, so I guess the turtles got filled up. Just need to find the carp now. Put a little more slack in the lines this time. So if there's a turtle, it won't pull it tight. That's my theory. If it's a carp, that sucker's going to run and we'll know it's a carp. See if it works. There's bubbles out there.
Right where your line. Right where you got nice to get one more.
Yeah, I'd like to get at least one more. I think the fishing should pick up in the next week. We've got to be in the middle of the spawn here, and they're just rolling like crazy. I see their fins popping out of the water together, but they're not. They don't seem to be feeding nearly as much as they were 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So they got to be. Some of the ones that went into the early spawn or even the regular spawn should be coming out to eat now. Soon, anyway. Lines.
Well, that rod's going to middle rod.
Middle rod. I'll watch the middle rod. You watch the end rod. Might be the same fish. Mm-hmm.
I think if we catch the same fish, like the guys caught the same tuna. One probably takes it. Like, oh, that tastes good.
Reel it tight. That's they adopted someone else's baby.
I'm pretty sure that's what they done.
They might have. All confused.
No, that baby's there. That might be the ducks by the road. The ones that were on the road. That might be them.
Turn the camera on them, baby.
Did you pick up?
I know we are. I'm gonna show you guys the goose posse down here. I take my glass. Middle rod. Angler 2058. What's going on? Let me turn you back on the rods. Getting a little bit of tippy taps here. Alvin Lewis, what's going on, buddy? So, got one healthy common, not huge, but heck of a fighter. He was all over the place. And a whole bunch of turtle bites. A lot of action early, and it's kind of calm now. Oh,
If I sat right in the middle of that, I would have had him.
Kev was just getting some bites there. His line
Could
could have been a turtle, though, bud.
I don't think that was. The whole time I wasn't looking.
Yeah, thanks for everyone coming in. If you haven't done it already, please go ahead and hit the like button, unless you hate it, and then hit the thumbs down button. I don't think it really matters. YouTube doesn't care if somebody likes or hates. They just want to see if somebody watches it. Sad but true facts. Now the geese are back out of the water again. They can't make up their minds. One thing this park doesn't need is more geese. Look at that middle rod. Look at that middle rod. Come on, baby.
Yeah, you should have said it in the middle. You have no
Yeah, I can catch the turtle, or else it would have gone all the way to the bait. See that?
That's a fish, Robert. I see it. I see the carp.
You see the carp.
Right from here.
Where?
From right here. That is definitely a carp. Stay ready.
Too much bad information from you.
It's a
It's
carp.
not.
Set the hook.
I'm not setting a hook on it. It's a turtle.
Set the hook. I'll do it for you.
No.
then.
Oh, my.
It's a carp. Do it on the first.
Bump it.
Oh, Robert. This is carp land right here. Casted in algae.
I'm out pretty far though.
Oh, yeah. What's the other beach, Mama?
Definitely getting past you.
That one. Got it?
Something. What's your line?
That got one.
I want that something.
The white one.
I got algae. That's what I got.
Look at it.
Oh, let me just get done with it. Done with turtles. I'm not picking up
It's
another.
not a turtle.
I'm not picking up another rod. So it's bent over in half.
Oh my god.
You said it if you want. Hot rod.
Watch this. I'm gonna set the hook down.
Turtles everywhere. Now you scared that turtle away. Tried to tell him it was a turtle, guys.
It was not. See, how was it all tangled up?
Turtles like to tangle them up.
Look at me.
That's it. I'm not picking up any more rods till they're bent over.
I only have to throw a little small.
Boy, gets me setting hook on turtles here. I gotta get my sweatshirt on. It's getting a little chilly.
Is that fork?
I don't think so.
Oh, I see that. I see that. How do I catch it?
Let me cast for. Tell me where the bubbles are.
Right by that tail.
I was gonna say it's a turtle egg.
But how come the turtle's head was up and there was bubbles right up beneath it?
Are you sure you want me to go out further?
Yeah.
What?
Go up. Right up there, yeah.
Way out?
Yeah.
Okay, watch that.
You can't even cast it 2 feet out. You almost hit that bird.
That stays till it's bent over.
That stays until it bends over.
Yeah.
That should actually wait.
That's where I caught the big one, all the way out there. All right, let me get my act together here. We start playing with these little hits, but my experience, the carp almost take the rod in when they're on, so really should just sit back and relax.
With that?
That fishing channel, what's going on? Thanks for popping in.
That what the fishing channel is called?
That fishing channel, yep. We're trying to catch one more carp before we leave. We got one nice common. We've been out here a little over an hour. Oh yeah, we do kind of match. I have more of a red shirt and he has more of an orange shirt, I think. Yep, hour 9 minutes it says. Oh, big rod. Don't take it till it gets bent over. Don't get all excited. That's right. Back away. Back away from my rod. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna ground you. You get in my way, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm just gonna throw you in the water.
Okay, there.
Anyone watch the fishing championship? You saw Kevin sabotage me a couple times. He threw my camera in the water. Then I went to rescue it, and I lost 2 carp. I'm gonna make excuses, but that was within the margin of victory there, or over the margin of victory.
But you still got it before. You still got ahead of me.
Oh, I got ahead of you.
In the fishing derby, you won.
I wasn't trying to beat you. You start talking trash, though, then I can't let you win.
Oh, bro, you trash at it.
It's not even English. It's a lot of line.
Where?
That center rod. What are you doing? Oh, just wait. I'll play it cool. See if he's on that white rod. See where he just jumped?
Yeah.
Kind of real suspicious, right? Almost like he's on that rod.
Then set it.
No, I told you, I'm going to wait till he hooks himself. And then I'm going to casually walk over to the rod and bring that carp in.
Casually?
Laren Directo says, hello, little handsome boy.
Hello.
They can't see you over there.
Hello.
You're not in the camera over there, bud.
Oh, I have to do it clearly. Hello.
Yo, Dave. Dave from Double Hooks in here. Thanks for coming in, bud. Oh, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. How you guys making out? How's Mrs. Double Hook doing? She doing all right now? Yo, stay off my camera, boy.
Oh.
Good, good, good. Lauren says, lovely. Do you pronounce that Lauren or Laren? Sorry, I'm not good with pronunciations.
Definitely because I'm totally better. Ooh.
I think that's a carp. That's a carp.
That is a carp. What is that? Ooh, I feel like that. Ooh, middle rod.
Monster. I got distracted by Dave talking about monster cookies.
What monster? Where?
Monster cookies, like the chocolate chips with the M&Ms and like peanuts. Is that what they are? I don't know if you got a different name for them. I think that's what they call monster cookies here. I'm on a diet, Dave. Don't do that to me. Trying to lose a few pounds here. Not because not because I think I'm too heavy, but I'm just running out of clothes and I can't afford to buy new clothes.
That kid was just saying hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog.
Everything
hot dog.
in it. All right. Everything. Everything in it. The coconut, I guess. Yeah, I would recast for that guy in the middle. See that? He's in there.
This rod? This rod?
I would put the little one in, and then I'll move this rod over here, and then you cast one up the middle.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a good idea, buddy. Yeah. I said yeah.
Mannequin.
Oh, mannequin. That's a turtle right where that white rod is.
Is that too far?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's your rod, Robert. I mean, no, that's my rod.
I feel like he's coming in. That's perfect. So the line just went slack on this end rod here.
I've had the worst feeling in history. Where are you going?
I will throw you in, boy.
Let's practice.
All right. All right. I know it looks like Lauren to me, but without the U. But if I study like the rules of English, then I think it's like forget what they call that, but it'd be like a Laren. So, and you probably pronounce it different anyway. Kristen is in the chat. She said, hi, Lyle and I just got home from a bike ride. How's the fishing? Kev, you want to tell Mom how the fishing is? We caught one little common carp, and we're getting constant hits, but I haven't caught any yet. Well, we caught the one. Haven't caught any of the additional ones. But I think we're going to get one any minute now. We got a couple rods getting tapped. Yep, get on it. Don't pick it up. That was, oh, look at the one to the left, all the way to the left. Whew. Yeah, they're definitely coming in here. How was the bike ride, Kristen? How did the bike ride go?
Terrible.
On the death loop. Definitely going to get one. We always get one at the end. I don't think we haven't caught one here right before sunset. But we got them early last time. And when we come towards the end of the day, we always get one at the end. Good. Sounds like something Laya would say.
Should I throw this in?
No, leave that there.
Just a tiny bit.
No, because we catch one right now. You're going to want to catch another one. Yeah, you can throw it in. You can throw it all in. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's a school night. That's right. Start packing up. Usually works, Jerry. Usually works. Or eat a sandwich. If you have a sandwich and you eat the sandwich, that works. Or have to run to the bathroom. You come back and your rods will be in the water. All good suggestions.
The new worm. What is that worm? Just been to school? What did you say?
Maria's putting the little fishing doodads on the screen. Little blue fishies. Kevin just took his rod off. He's going off to the side fishing. See if he can get some bass. I feel like I just missed something. Did a rod go? Yo, Random J. What's going on, buddy? Another Florida dude in the house. Got Florida, we got Texas. What other states we got here? Thanks, Random. Random J Adventures. We got one nice common, and we're getting nibbles. We're just waiting for them to work their way through the pack bait and get to the hook. We always get a last minute one, so hopefully tonight will be no different. And if it wasn't a school night, we would stay and pick up several more. But we got to get out of here around 8 o'clock. Rebel River Cats is Virginia. All right, we're Pennsylvania, in case I didn't say that. I think there's power bait in there, the top of your bag. Float that with a rubber.
Bass floating bait? Like a bait that can float that you can use for bass?
You have all my bass tackle in your bag. There should be top water. Just use top water. You want to hand me the box and I'll pick one out?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing in here. You took all my stuff.
Oh, it's in. Oh. Yeah, but it's covering that well.
Well, you're going to have to risk it. Now go watch that rod while I pick you out of bait. Why not this one, bud?
That doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does float. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. It'll float. It won't drop much. That's only going to go down like 2-3 feet.
No, it actually does float.
On James River. Nice, nice. Quiet listener, thanks for coming in. Have a great night. We're not far behind you. We won't be here much longer.
I should one of Dave's jigs go. You have the container where Dave's jigs go?
Yeah, I got Dave's jigs. We got some double hook angling jigs that we use. I don't know if Dave's still hanging. He might have left to eat his monster cookies. I may have left them in the car. I think when we were carp fishing.
I have one of his jigs on.
Yeah, we did good at the championship this weekend, and almost all the fish were caught on his jig. So he makes these nice little jigs. Check them out, doublehooangling.com. We're going to be putting an order in soon, Dave. We're working our way through that box. Nice, nice. Dave's still here. Other than the live, well, even the live bait we put on his jigs. The only other bait we threw was the Ned rigs and then the carp stuff. But, ooh, is that a bass? I think that was a bass.
Where?
Right out where this rod's going, but at the first, see the swirls? I don't know. It didn't seem like a carp. It's in too shallow. I would just see wakes if that was a carp. I think it's a bass chasing sunfish up on the beds. I think we got to think about throwing some little swim baits on soon with this sunfish spawn. Ooh, it's getting a little chilly out here. Oh, cool, Dave. Yeah, sorry about the picture. Somebody dropped my camera in the water.
Blame it on me.
Kevin knocked over my
It
camera
wasn't me, it was the bird.
and he blamed it on a bird. Said a bird, a big bird came, knocked my camera right into the water. So the rest of the live, not only was our picture probably horrible, but I couldn't even see. Everything was cloudy. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anybody. It was horrible. Ooh, I got a problem here, guys. Just noticed I'm at 15%. And it's because my charger was sticking out. It wasn't in tight. So hopefully this will start charging up again. Yep, got that right, Dave.
Got one of my favorite.
What was the bird's name?
Jeffrey.
It was Jeffrey. Jeffrey. I see a lot of swirls out there. Keep an eye on these rods. Can't see the line.
I gotta kind of.
Oh yeah, go do your thing.
What do you think I had to do? Max, are you scared? Are you scared of water?
Kev, did you throw all the bait in? Pack bait? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the name's usually Jeffrey here, not Larry Bird. But I know who you're talking about. End rod laying down's getting hit. Probably turtles. Fred. We have Fred in Florida. I'm going to highlight that one. We have Fred in Florida, generic name for birds and gators or crocs. Fred. Huh. Do you know where that came from? I'd be curious to know where that came from. Fred. And rod's getting hit again. All right, Dave. Have a good night, buddy. I might catch you on the on KP tomorrow. I'm not sure. But have a good evening. We'll catch you next time, bud. I'm going to take Jerry's advice, and I'm not going to pull the rods in, but I'm going to start cleaning up the area and see if that works. We usually get hit when we're doing something like that. But we'll definitely be out of here in the next, let's say 12 minutes. We'll be out of here, camera off by 8:10, so you guys can start saying your goodbyes if you got any friends in the chat. But a lot of times we get hit right at the end, so you might want to stick around. This is really the best time to fish, but got to get your education. Fred is always watching. Okay. Didn't really have much to pack up. Brutal, Random J. I got to get me some of those orange rods so you guys can see them better and they show up better on the screen. Of course, Kevin knows we're about to leave and he's like a mile down. Ooh, that's a big carp. He's right on my bait. I don't know if you guys caught that. That was a good carp rolling out there right where my line is. Let me tighten that line a little bit. That looked like a good sized carp too. Got a lot of algae on there, but it's too late to change now. I'm gonna let it sit. Pretty quiet. Do the ultimate jinx and pack the net up. And I'm still here, just relaxing. Got 5 minutes before we gotta call it, so just relaxing for a couple minutes and see if we can get a last minute CARP. Oh, rodding on the end, long rod. It's laying down, just had a good whack. Gonna stay back here. It's pretty shallow up here, and if they're up in the shallow like that, they'll get real skittish. So I'm gonna wait till he's on the hook. There was another one. Another fish swirling around out there. It looked like a big carp. Just don't know if they're spawning or eating. If they're eating, then I have a good chance of hooking one. But if they're spawning, they're not going to eat. Yep, Kev has vanished. I knew he would. As soon as it's time to go, he vanishes. Kevin! Yep. Yep. Well, guys, I'm going to close it out here and go search for my son. It's getting dark and we got homework to do. So appreciate everybody coming in, liking and subscribing if you can, if you haven't already. We've been getting a lot of subs lately and we're pushing, I think we're like 830 or 840. So we're starting to think about 1,000. So we really appreciate everyone's support. Some exciting times. And next thing we have going on is we're going camping this weekend. Definitely get some good video, at least one good video in. We might do like the whole weekend in one like short video, just with tons of action. That's kind of my favorite way to remember a weekend. And after that, we're looking at doing a lot of creek fishing and stuff, but also maybe some nighttime catfishing. So that's kind of what we're thinking about doing. So I'm gonna pack up, roll out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.